Wellness, everyone. So just got my sprouts here ready to harvest. Just wanted to show you guys, why you might want to invest in some sprouts, because I mean, these things are epic. These little guys are powerful. I mean, I literally, so this guy, let's just start with this guy here. This guy started off with 4 tablespoons of broccoli sprouts, four tablespoons, right? And that's right down here, probably right at the bottom. And I just watered this guy 2 to 3 times a day with filtered water, distilled or filtered water. You want to make sure you don't use tap water, or else they're not going to be this green and alive, and plus you'll be eating chemicals. But yeah, 2 to 3 times a day. I just filled it up with water just like this, shook it up, and then I would lay it down in this guy to drain the water. Okay, just like so. Let it chill out. And within 5 days, I'm not exaggerating at all, within 5 days, that 4 tablespoons went all the way up. So, I mean, 4 tablespoons of broccoli sprouts is probably $1.50. And this is I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, but if I had to guess, I would guess this is $20 worth of sprouts. So I just quintupled my money. If you're worried about money. So yeah, that's that. This is one way to do sprouts. There's lots of different ways that you can do sprouts, and this is one of my favorite ways. You just get any size mason jar. I got a big one because I wanted to make a lot. I can also freeze these and use them for smoothies. So if you make a lot, you can always freeze them and save them if you can't eat them all. So yeah, you just get some kind of mesh. This is a cheese bag, with the mason lid, and so I can strain it so I can pour it out. They do sell lids on Amazon, but this is free makeshift way of doing it. Okay, and then the other guy we got here, let me get the other piece to it. This is indoor hydroponics, okay? So I love gardening, but I am so bad at it. Whenever I try to plant something, it just dies off. So, this is how you can garden indoors. And this is also known as hydroponics, where you have stacks of things that you're growing. And I got this on Amazon for $17. And essentially you could buy more and more and more of them and get a whole city of sprouts in your kitchen. So I mean, I'm considering doing that. I could just have an endless supply of sprouts. I mean, super good move during the winter, especially because during the winter, not everything's best quality. So all you do, it's like this guy, the other guy I showed you. You just pour your water in, and there's little holes, and it starts dripping down, right? And then this one starts dripping down, and so forth and so forth. And then you have a container at the bottom that collects all the water, and you just dump it out. And you literally just do that 2 times a day. And then, once this took about 5 days. This one took 5 days as well. And then what you get is you get all of that goodness, right? And that's just from these are alfalfa sprouts, and you just sprinkle them in, You don't even need to soak them, and then you just water it 2 times a day. That's it. And you get, there's actually another one that I didn't use, but it comes with 4 stacks. So you get 4 stacks of sprouts. So I mean, like, pretty good investment for $17. And you could just do this in your room. If your family doesn't want you growing in the kitchen, you could just, you know, be a sprouted, a closeted sprouter. So yeah, I mean, just wanted to share this with y'all, because as far as like sovereignty goes and being able to take care of yourself, this is like a pretty, you know, a pretty good move to getting started. And yeah, so I got that on Amazon, and you can get other sprouts too. Like, there's tons of other flavors out there. These ones, well, let's just try them. Let's see how they taste. Once they've grown, you should like wash them off. But these, if you use like filtered or distilled water, they're really clean. You don't really need to worry about that. Some people will like wash them off with vinegar. Yeah, I mean, if anything, that's better than the sprouts you get at the store, because you know exactly what kind of water you're using, and you grew it yourself. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that wholeness. And also, if you have kids, sprouts are amazing for like not only kids to grow, because I mean, they're super nutritious, obviously. Like, I mean, they're like bursting out of the seams. Super nutritious, like packed with nutrients, so like good brain food for a kid that's growing up. And then it's like so simple, and you don't even need dirt. So, I mean, it's like a win-win-win. And even if, I mean, I felt like a kid during the process of doing this, and you know, this is definitely like beginner sprouting, but I mean, the payoff is like insane, right? So that's another benefit of growing your own sprouts.